Hi everyone, it's Alexandra. Today's video is on getting things done. And this is a practice, an exercise that we do in the Rock Your Goddess Life program, where you essentially get clear about what is incomplete in your life. And you go through and essentially dump all of your incompletions down on a piece of paper. And an incompletion is anything that's unfinished, anything that's weighing on your mind that you need to get done, that you haven't done, anything that you've made an agreement with yourself to do that you haven't done yet. So anything. And once you get writing, you will be amazed at all of the things that you actually made an agreement to get done that you haven't been doing, and it's just there. It's in your mind of, I need to get that done, I need to get that done. And if we don't have it written down, we're just leaking energy. There's only so many things that we can hold in our mind, and our psychic RAM, as David Allen talks about from his book, Getting Things Done. And yeah, we're just holding it. And if we're holding it, then we're always leaking energy out to all these things that we said we were going to do and that we need to do. And we aren't actually present in our day-to-day lives because there's so much that needs to get done, and there's a feeling of being overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh, I can't get all this done. So then we procrastinate, and then we don't do it. Yet, we walk by our closet and we haven't cleaned it, or we haven't sent that package, or we haven't done the dishes, or whatever it is. Every single time we walk past, or an incompletion comes into our awareness or to our mind, and we don't actually take action on it, a little bit of our self-esteem just gets nicked, you know? It's like, oh, you're kind of a loser, you just are really not getting that done, and you said you were going to do it. And it's just always, it's humorous. And whether you're aware of it or not, it's happening. And I know a lot of you will know that experience when you keep walking past, for me currently, I keep walking past the donation pile. I'm like, take the donation pile to the thrift store or to Goodwill or something, and it just kind of sits there. But every time I walk past, it's taking up space where I could actually be present and enjoying my life, rather than like, oh man, I gotta take the donation. So this is a call to action, and especially for those of us that procrastinate, and I definitely have had to do a lot of work on procrastinating. I never like to do the small things. I like to be in the big vision creating space. And what I realized is that you don't give your best in those creative spaces when you don't get the small things done, the little things that need to get done, because you have so many energy leaks and so many things that are draining your energy. When you actually sit down to create, all you can think about is the things that need to get done, and it's just kind of yucky and mucky. So if you're ever feeling in a funk, or your creative projects aren't really moving forward, this is the exercise for you. Sit your butt down, write for 20 minutes, however long it takes, dump all of your incompletions down, and then get to work. Take action, take action, take action, and just keep taking action till it's complete. And I recommend that you do this, once a week, twice a month, something like that, whatever. It depends on how great you are at actually completing things. But it's definitely a huge practice for me, and it's been so beneficial. And I know for us women, we want to be in our feminine flow, and we want to, be in that delicious, juicy, feminine energy. But I've found that we need to have that masculine in our life, that driven, purposeful, getting things done, outcome-oriented energy, so that when we do dive into that creative feminine space, we've gotten things done. Like, we're free, we're open. I know for me, every time that I get things done, get things completed, that I feel safe, I feel open, I feel free, I feel expansive. So every woman needs to kind of find her own mojo and how much masculine, getting things done energy she needs in her life, but we all need it. And it's very, very powerful. And also, I'll also say that there's All these things that we say we need to get done, or all these incompletions, are agreements that we've made with ourselves. So we need to honor these agreements that we've made with ourselves, that we've made with other people. And the more that we honor these agreements, we restore our integrity. So a lot of times when we're feeling like overwhelmed by all the things that we have to get done, we're out of integrity because we said we would get this to this person by 5 o'clock yesterday and we haven't done it and we're not going to do it today. So the best way to do this is to restore your integrity. Get in communication with people that you said you were going to do something and you haven't done it yet. And then do your best to honor your word. So honoring your word as who you are, what you say you're going to do, whether that's you're going to get up in the morning early, which is one of my practices that I'm reintroducing. Am I going to honor my word? Because each time that I don't honor my word to get up, I'm leaking energy. I'm depleting my integrity. I don't trust myself. I don't trust that I can do what I say I'm going to do. So we need to really be on it with our integrity, the things that we promise to ourselves and promise to other people. And mostly, I mean, it's for both of us, for both people and ourselves, but then also for ourselves. How many times do we break agreements with ourselves? We said we were going to do this. We said we were going to do that. And I think we need to get really clear about the agreements that we actually do make, and then have the commitment that we are going to honor this commitment and we're going to get things done. And of course, there's going to be times where you don't honor the commitment, but then get back in integrity. Make a new commitment. And it's not about being perfect, it's about honoring the commitment. So if you screw up, then recommit, 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 recommit until it becomes who you are. So this is my big practice right now. And for our company, in Theos, our whole team is doing David Allen's Getting Things Done. He has a book and a whole program of how you can structure your life to get things done. And he has this great thing, which I love, is having a mind like water, that we can just adapt and flow and be present in our life. And having all of our incompletions, things that need to get done, in a trusted system, so we don't have to be holding it, because so many times we're holding like 100 things in our head. We can only hold so many things in our head. So check out David Allen if you feel inspired. David Allen, Getting Things Done. It's a great, great resource, and we're really, really enjoying it. It's definitely catalyzing my incompletion process to a whole new level. And I'm finding getting things done and getting the simple things done is very, very, very powerful and really helping me to increase my mojo and my flow, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you're inspired by this, after this video, like, if you have the time, write down your incompletions and get started. Start taking action, taking action. The more that we can have this become a discipline, a daily habit, the better we're going to feel. We're going to feel more energetic, vibrant, and awesome, because we are getting things done, we're honoring our word, and we're bringing it. All right, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day, taking lots of action, getting things done, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Until next time. Mwah!